What's the most efficient way to get you paid on time? This is a question people often ask me, and I think it depends on how you term efficiency. Is efficiency the least time you spend chasing an invoice? Is efficiency the percentage of invoices that get paid on time? Is efficiency the amount you've built your relationship with your customer? Is efficiency the length of time you spend on the phone? The length of time you spend drafting an email? These are all things you need to consider. We need to start by asking the question, what is it you want to do to get your invoice paid? Do you want to send multiple emails and not have any other contact with your customer? Or do you want to build up a relationship with your customer? If you're quantifying efficiency as time, then automatic emails are obviously the quickest way to do it. You write them once, your software system then sends them out for you at certain times. I'm going to be doing another video on those later on. For me, personally, I don't like receiving automatic emails. I think automatic emails can come across as rude, can come across as pushy, and they do nothing to build my relationship with my supplier. I would much rather have a phone call. I train everyone that I deal with on a one-to-one to make phone calls. Why? You're building up a relationship. During that call, once you get to know them, they'll tell you if they're having problems of any sort within the business. The chances are you can then do an introduction to someone who can help them. The person you introduce them to will remember you. Your customer will remember you because you were helpful and you gave them advice on something that isn't your area, and you put them in contact with someone that can help them. You're building up that relationship with them. You're getting to know them. Also by doing 2 friendly phone calls. And by phone calls, I mean not just your contact, but also build a relationship with the accounts department if it's a bigger company. Make sure that you build that relationship with your accounts department. One of the most successful stories I've had from one of my coaching clients is they were struggling to get paid from a big firm. He dealt with a guy in London. The accounts payment section is over in Holland, and the actual push button on the payments is back here in the UK. Their invoices were never paid on time. They were always lost, or they were never authorised or anything like that. They picked up the phone, started building a relationship with the UK accounts. They sent bespoke emails to the Holland accounts and built up their relationship there. And every time they emailed the Dutch accounts, they would also copy in their man in the UK who has to authorise the invoices. When he went down to London to visit his contact in the UK, he simply asked him, "Are accounts in the same building?" The response was, "Yes, absolutely." "Can you tell me which floor they're on?" "They're on the 2nd floor." So when he finished his meeting with his contact, he went down to the 2nd floor, walked into accounts and said to someone, "Can you tell me, is Denise here?" Denise was his accounts contact. They said, "Yeah, she's over there by the printers." Brilliant. He wandered over to a desk and he said, "Hi, are you Denise?" She stood up, threw her arms around him and said, "I'd recognise that voice anywhere. You're that friendly chap that gives me a call every week just to see how I'm doing, aren't you? You're Sam from Captain North. It's lovely to put a face to the name. It's awesome to meet you and I love our chats. But you've come at just the right time, because I'm going on holiday for a fortnight. So here's Beverly. She's going to be covering your account. Beverly, have you got a minute? This is Sam. He's the supplier from up north. He's the one that will give you a ring in the next couple of weeks, have a chat with you and just solve any issues we've got on the invoices. He's a great lad and we always pay him on time." I think that case study shows that picking up the phone, building a relationship, having a call with your customer every week is definitely the best way and the most efficient way to getting you paid on time. So until next time, stay healthy, keep well, and don't forget, without payment, you've got no business. I'm Rachel Chiverton, I'm the Contracts Lady. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop me an email, find me on Twitter, find me on LinkedIn, and don't forget, just hit the subscribe button and you'll be updated with every time I post a video. Cheers, bye for now.